Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some fudge. These are from Devon's Mackinac Island Fudge Company, and if you think that name sounds familiar, it is, because we have done 2 videos previously on this fudge, and it was so delicious that we were thrilled when we found a whole display of it at Jungle Jim's International Market. I don't remember how when we found it here locally, it was at Rural King. I don't remember how much we paid for it, but at Jungle Jim's International Market in Ohio, it was $2.99 each.
Which I don't think bad at all.
I don't either, because
not for fudge.
No, I'm thinking it might have been a little bit more at Rural King.
Oh, really?
For some reason, I'm thinking like $3.19 or so. I could be completely wrong, but that's what I'm thinking.
We'd have to go watch that video again.
And this is the cookies and cream, the cookie dough, the peanut butter, just a slab of peanut butter.
Moose Attack fudge and maple pecan fudge.
So first we're going to try the cookie and cream fudge, which Kevin said, that looks like our countertops.
It does. It's a little lighter, but it looks
it does look like our countertops. It is vanilla fudge with crushed Oreo cookies. 2 ounces is 230 calories, and there are 3.5 servings in there.
Oh, that's actually, you get more fudge than I thought.
Yeah, you do. So, Mackinac Island.
You don't need the label on the back, do you?
No, I don't. I've taken pictures.
Just pour it if you needed it.
What is that movie that was on Mackinac Island with Christopher Reeve?
Somewhere in Time?
Somewhere in Time. So, the Mackinac Island has the Grand Hotel. I think that's the name of it.
They don't allow cars.
No, there's no cars at all on Mackinac Island.
You know, that's good. But I don't get the cookie flavor. I mean, you would think you would taste the Oreos. I didn't really taste the Oreo.
And you don't taste the Oreo
You want
at all.
another piece, or?
Sure. You don't taste Oreo at all. Not even a little bit.
It's an excellent vanilla fudge, though.
But that's what it tastes like, vanilla fudge.
It's good. I like it. Wish you tasted the cookies more,
but you do not taste any Oreo whatsoever.
I mean, would it be different if it didn't have them in there? Probably, but it's hard to tell because they don't like stand out like, oh, that's an Oreo.
You would think with an Oreo, though, an Oreo cookie, for us at least, it's on the bitter side of
it's always been
chocolate.
darker.
And you don't even get the crispy cookie pieces.
No, it's
so it's just,
texture.
it is still good fudge, but it's just not Oreo.
It's just vanilla.
And this is cookie dough.
This looks good.
Vanilla fudge with cookie dough and chocolate. And it's 230 for 3.5 servings. So, yeah, Mackinac Island, they have like horse-drawn carriages and
bicycles.
You park your car, like, from what I've heard, across the water, and you take a ferry over to Mackinac Island. And people ride bikes and stuff like that.
Yeah, and they have the tandem bikes, and the 4-person bikes,
right,
and stuff like that.
I like the texture of it. It's just slightly different from the first one.
And you get the little granules of sugar in them.
Honestly, would I say that tastes like cookie dough? No, I wouldn't.
It tastes different, but
it does taste different from the first one. But I wouldn't necessarily say cookie dough. But I still think it's delicious.
I think
once
it's
again.
good. Yeah, it's a good fudge, and it's so creamy.
And honestly, I like that one more than the first one.
I did too.
Because there's a richness going on in that one that the first one didn't have. But I still wouldn't say cookie dough, and I didn't get, it said chocolate, I didn't taste chocolate.
No. It looks like cookie dough.
Still good, it's sweet, you know? This is peanut butter. Now, hopefully we taste some peanut butter. Jif peanut butter fudge. We love Jif peanut butter. This is 250 calories, of course, for 3.5 servings.
You add peanut butter to anything.
But we do love, if you asked us what is your favorite creamy peanut butter, I would say Jif. I was raised on it, love it, it's wonderful. But anyway, back to Mackinac Island. Somewhere in Time stars Christopher Reeve, and is it Jane Seymour?
I have no clue. I've only watched it once.
And it's a wonderful movie. Now,
It's a little slow.
I was gonna say it's slower than molasses, but it's a love story, okay? And I don't like a lot of love stories, but I like that one because it's so good, and it involves time travel. So if that has piqued your interest, you just have to watch it. Just one time, watch it.
It's ultimately a love story, though.
Mm-hmm. It is, but it takes place at the Grand Hotel on Mackinac Island.
But it's an okay peanut butter fudge. It's not like the most peanut buttery peanut butter fudge I've had. Like our homemade's stronger.
I do think our homemade peanut butter is stronger. And,
it's good, but it's not as strong.
And that is it is very good. I tell you something too I like about when you make it homemade, you can add crunchy peanut butter and have lots and lots of peanuts. Ah, it's terrific.
Yeah.
I like that very much, but I do think I like our own homemade better. Peanut butter.
I do too.
Okay.
If you do the 2-ingredient one, which is not quite as good as the cooked kind, it's still pretty good.
Yeah, that 2-ingredient fudge, the recipe's on YouTube. It's better than you can imagine. Yeah. Mousse Attack is Jif peanut butter fudge with chocolate and white chocolate.
So they're basically taking that fudge and added stuff to it.
Yes, and I'm really looking forward to this because I love white chocolate.
Sometimes it cuts easy. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, don't cut on the paper. I don't want to eat a piece of plastic. Yeah, the display at Jungle Gems was impressive because all the ones that we've had before, they had those two plus these. So this tells me that Devon's makes so many flavors.
That one was kind of lacking in flavor. It's sweet, and I get like a vanilla kind of flavor.
Right.
Like I guess it's the white chocolate.
I do get some peanut butter. It took me a while, almost after I'd swallowed it, and it still like lingers in my mouth, the flavor. Some peanut butter. It's just not really powerful. It's just not
just
strong.
like the regular peanut butter fudge really wasn't super strong.
Right.
And I get like a vanilla flavor, which I'm assuming is the white chocolate. I get a little bit of that.
Right, but that's it. Did I say the calories in that one? That one was 240. And then this one, I expect this one to be the strongest flavor. Maple. This is maple pecan. Maple fudge with roasted pecans. It is only 130 calories. Really? Wow.
You can get your knife in there, it cuts really easily.
Yes, Kevin made sure to. Well, it looks like there's pecans all through it.
Yeah,
so
there is.
I was going to say he made sure he got us some pecans.
Now that is good.
Well, they're all good.
They're all good, but I mean, that as far as flavor goes, that flavor is kicked up about 5 notches compared to the rest of them.
It is. That is so rich.
It's
and
good.
the maple is very strong.
It's strong, but you know what? It's not so strong. It tastes like chemical-y or...
No, there's no chemical.
We've had it before. It tastes like
it's
travel
very
bottle.
pure maple flavor. And the pecans add so much to it. I love the addition of the pecans. I bet you they make a peanut butter with peanuts, little peanut crumbles. I bet you they do. I think I would really like that because I would like some texture in there. And even though we said, I know it seems like, oh, they would never buy this again because they don't really taste that strong. It still is excellent quality fudge. It's still, even though the first one, the cookies and cream, even though we couldn't taste Oreo, it still is a delicious.
It's an excellent vanilla fudge.
Yes, and for $3 for this huge hunk, I mean, you can buy one of those, and if you cut it up into cubes, you're gonna have pieces for days, you know?
Yeah.
I still love the quality.
I do too, and it's very creamy, very smooth. The only one I'm really disappointed in is the peanut butter one. I wish it had a little bit stronger.
I do wish the peanut butter was stronger, especially using Jif peanut butter. You would think that
need a little bit more.
That it would be stronger. So it comes honestly as a surprise that it's not.
Yeah.
But I think out of these, my favorite was probably the cookie dough. That was the second one we tried. And I think it just had a richness to it. The texture was just, it seemed a little bit thicker for some reason. I don't know why.
I probably like the cookie dough one the best.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I thought you said the cookies and cream.
No.
The cookie dough is my favorite too.
Yeah.
And then the maple would be number 2 because
so funny that out of all those you picked that one too.
Yeah, and the maple one would be my second. I just wouldn't want maple all the time. It's really good. I just wouldn't want it all the time.
That's why I didn't pick it as number 1 because out of all these, that does have the strongest flavor.
Yeah, it has the most flavor.
But I don't want, just like I don't want mint all the time, I don't want maple all the time either. Whereas cookie dough, you can have that every single day and never get tired of it.
If from our other videos we did some chocolate ones because we didn't do any chocolate ones here.
Right.
The chocolate one still remains my favorite, I think.
Yes, just the plain chocolate fudge.
And then they had a chocolate with walnuts.
Yeah, they had a chocolate.
That one was really good too. So those are like my favorites. But
I agree with you.
But then these would probably come in 3rd or 4th.
Yeah. So if you find a display of the Devons and you're like, oh my gosh,
what's the best one?
What do I choose? Pick the chocolate, and if you like walnuts, chocolate walnut. Yeah, absolutely delicious. They did a good job. Yeah, that's why we don't have any chocolate here, is because we had done all the chocolate that they had. So we're like, oh, we're buying, other things that don't have chocolate. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you can find these in your area, and thanks for watching.